Sigurado kayo wala si Speaker, wala si Congressman Saldico sa anumang pagtitipon?
Madam Chair, in all the meetings that transpired, none of the presence of Congressman Saldico and Speaker Maldes was there. They were not there.
Saldico, no, I didn't talk to Saldico.
Ganon po ba? Sigurado po kayo? Nakasulat doon. Ang sinabi lang, et al. Malay namin kung sino si et al.
And that's why
Malay
po, from the very
ng
start,
tao kung sino si et al. Papapirmahin ninyo, sino si et al.
from the very start ho, in fact, there's so many publications of which I was quoted that I am one of the petitioner in this People's Initiative. In fact, in Albay, when I was invited by the Mayor's League or the Liga ng mga Municipality of Albay, I confirmed there that not only did I advocating this movement, but I am also one of the petitioner in this People's Initiative. And that was all documented. Madam Chair.
Okay, be that as it may. Yes. Yes, I think Senator Cheese is going to make the same comment we all are. Yes, Senator Cheese.
On the topic, Madam Chair, with the permission of Senator Pimentel, since we're on this resource person, Mr. Oñate, when did you meet Congressman Garbin? When did you meet Congressman Garbin?
I met Congressman Garbin about a month ago.
A month ago.
Yes.
So prior to a month ago, you never thought of PI? Because he was the one spearheading it, according to him.
No, we launched PIRMA in 1996.
No, this particular initiative.
We've been talking about it in some parties,
Okay.
in some gatherings.
Well, it's okay to talk about it, but in terms of initiating, you only met Congressman Garbin a month ago. You said.
Yeah, about a month ago, yes.
So I guess it was only
but
a month ago that you also discussed this current initiative, because he's, based on his comments earlier, he's very active in this. So did he simply join you afterwards? You were already starting it, or a month ago after you met, that's when you
We
agreed?
started it January 2.
You started it January 2.
January 2,
So
yes.
prior to meeting Congressman Garbin a month ago, you were not doing anything yet?
We were, but it was talking about it, and I and I told them about my experience, that
So-
I launched it before and all that.
Sino po ang naghingi ng meeting nung nag-meet kayo? Siya po nanghingi ng meeting o kayo po nanghingi ng meeting?
No, this was several parties, several dinners, and some.
So you met
sometimes
socially?
and I volunteered the information that I know something about People's Initiative because we tried it before.
And you volunteered that information because he said he was interested in pursuing it?
And then I said, you know, we can try it again because it's been my advocacy for the past 28 years, and why not? You
When
know,
was
we
this
can- we
party?
can do it again. Because
When was this party, sir, and where was the place that you met and discussed that, and then you finally...
This was several parties, several.
Saan po?
Iba-ibang lugar eh. Ibang lugar.
Kasama po ba sa lugar na yon ang Kongreso o ang bahay ng Speaker?
Hindi naman. Pero you know, I know a
Hindi
lot
po.
of people in the political circles, in the social circles, in the business circles.
Hindi po yun ang tinatanong ko.
Senator Cheese, if you will allow, in the news article sa PhilStar, Mr. Oñate admitted that the conveners of the People's Initiative coordinated with Congressman. Anong ibig sabihin ng coordinate? Sila ba
kasi
ang pasimuno o kayo?
Yeah.
I'm a
because
little
what
bit
we know-
confused. You're now saying January 2, but earlier you said it was Atty. Garbin who called you. Sino ba tumawag kanino?
Ako po ang nakipag-coordinate sa mga congressmen because according to the law, we are supposed to get 3% per congressional district.
Yes, we're
So
more
dahil
interested.
3% per congressional district, yung distrito na yon, a congressman ang leader doon sa
So
kongreso.
who are these congressmen? Senator Cheese and I would like to know, who are the congressmen that your group coordinated with? Tinawagan ninyo o sila tumawag?
Ako ang nakipag-coordinate.
O, Senator
Madam Chair,
Cheese.
Madam Chair, so under oath, you admit that you coordinated this PIRMA initiative with congressmen since the 3% is required to be obtained per district.
Yeah, per district, yeah. That is the
Sino-sino?
requirement.
Tamang-
Bigyan mo naman kami ng
Ba- of the-
pangalan. Ay, sorry, Chief. Go ahead.
So tamang strategy naman yun. Sasangayon naman ako. Kung ako ho yung nasa kalagayan ninyo, per district nga naman, ko-coordinate ko talaga sa congressman po yan dahil para makuha yung 3%. Let me digress a bit, Madam Chair. Because kababayan ko tong si attorney, that's why I refer to him as Congressman Garbin because he used to be a party list representative of the party list Ako Bicol, which happens to be the same party list of the distinguished appropriations chairman of the House of Representatives. And in your various Facebook posts, I see you often in the House, Congressman Garbin. I presume you are a consultant of Congressman Chairman APRO Chair Zaldico?
I serve as the executive director of Ako Bicol Party List.
And,
So I work with Ako Bicol until now.
but I see your pictures in most of the meetings in the House, Congressman Garbin, with the Speaker, not only as Ako Bicol Chairman, which I...
That is true. That is
Pinapalo
of-
kasi kita sa Facebook eh.
That is of public knowledge. That you can browse my Facebook, talagang puno ng pictures ng house dahil nagtatrabaho po ako sa Ako Bicol Party List, which happens to be ang isang representante ay chairman ng Committee on Appropriation.
Just to settle that fact, Madam Chair. Now, proceeding with the question of the chairperson, Mr. Oñate, you said you contacted congressmen to get the 3% per district. Nasabi ko nga, kung ako din yung nasa kalagayan yung sinusulong to, kukontakin ko rin yung congressman dahil per district ang usapan, di naman per barangay eh. Di ba? Per district ang usapan, di naman per munisipyo eh.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
papunta dun sa tanong ni Senator Amy, Chairman Amy, sino po yung mga congressman na kinontak po ninyo na umuo po sa inyo, natutulungan kayo na makuha yung 3%?
Kaya naman namin naisip na lumapit sa mga congressmen is...
Yung mga pangalan na lang po, please. Marami po pa tayong testigo. Nandito na si
Congressman
Justice
Rufus
Carpio.
Rodriguez,
At
kinausap namin.
nagpapasalamat
Si
tayo.
Congressman Garbin, kinausap ko.
Sino pa po? Sino pa po?
There are
Sina
several more.
Congressman Saldico kasama at si Speaker Romualdez.
Saldico, no, I didn't talk to Saldico.
Ganon po ba? Sigurado po kayo kasi marami-rami ang meeting ninyo, mga party, dinner. Sabi nga ninyo, ilang beses kayo. Sigurado kayo wala si Speaker, wala si Congressman Saldico sa anumang pagtitipon?
Madam Chair, in all the meetings that transpired, none of the presence of Congressman Saldico and Speaker Romualdez was there. They were not there. Ako naman, nilapitan ni Mr. Oñate because he knew for a fact that in the 18th Congress, I was the chair of the Committee on Constitutional Amendments who defended the resolution of both houses number 2 that, pass the restrictive economic provisions of the Constitution.
With due respect to Congressman Garbin, may we just recognize the chairperson because they're flashing a very important picture on screen.
I received this photo, and I believe it was one of the meetings that you alleged, Mr. Oñate. Can you identify the people in the photograph?
Why can't they show the photo?
Yeah, we're trying to enlarge the picture to share it with everyone in the room. There we go. I think that's as big as we can get it.
pwede-
People's Initiative for Charter Change, staff meeting, January 8. Can you tell us who are in the picture, Mr. Oñate, please?
Madam Senator.
The question is who, sir?
But you
That
said
was the
you
time-
never
that
had
was the
any
time
meetings.
that I coordinated with the speaker.
You said you never met the speaker, nor Mr. Saldico, our congressman. You're under oath, sir.
Yes, that was the time that I met with the speaker.
Sasabi mo lang na
to-
hindi naman kayo nagkita eh. Sabi nyo sina Congressman Garbin lang.
Yeah, because you know, it slipped my mind. It slipped my mind, Madam Senator. That was the
Okay
time
lang,
that
okay
I,
lang.
that, that
Kung
I sought,
nakalimutan
that
ninyo
was the
bigla,
time that I sought the
is
help of the
Speaker Martin
speaker
Romualdez supporting your group?
to help
Is
us
he-
in the signature campaign. Yes.
Okay, so it's very clear that Speaker Martin Romualdez is supporting your group po. He is all out behind the People's Initiative. Is that correct?
Yes, we coordinate with the speaker and the
Thank you very
congressman
much,
in
and I'll,
getting the
give it
3%
back
per
to-
congressional district. That's correct, Madam Senator.
Thank you very much for helping us along with this investigation. I'd like to turn it back to Senator Cheese.
I'll wind up, Madam Chair. That was the point I wanted to establish, Madam Chair, distinguished colleagues, na maliban dun sa mga kongresistang binanggit nyo, baka na, kung si Speaker Romualdez nakalimutan yung banggitin, siguro mas marami pa kayong ibang nakalimutang banggitin. So, sa pagkakaalala nyo, kesa magpakita pa ho kami ng ibang litrato, sino pa pong mga kongresista ang nakausap nyo para makakuha ng pirma sa kada distrito?
As I have said
With the
earlier,
permission, Madam Chair, with the permission of Congressman Garbin, the question is being addressed to Mr. Oñate. Since he is the lead convener here, merely ask for the help of Congressman.
he's not the lead convener, Madam Chair, for the record.
He just said so.
He
I'm
just said so.
confused.
For Pirma, but there's a different
So
movement.
Pirma is no longer the lead convener.
No.
Please enlighten us.
Pirma is just one of the movement that
Di ba
goes around.
magkasundo kayo? Kasi iba-iba yung sinasabi ninyo, nalilito po kami eh.
Just to be clear, Madam Chair, Pirma is just one of the movement that goes around the country to gather signatures for this People's Initiative. In the Bicol region, I may say that I'm the one leading and collecting signatures,
Okay.
making it for the Bicolanos understand what they've signed for.
Salamat po. Ibalik natin kay Mr. Oñate po.
Yes, if I may
Senator
go back
Cheese.
to Mr. Oñate, because Congressman Garbin, kasama ka lang sa et al. Ang nakasulat sa petitioner, si Atty. Abad, na inamin ni Mr. Oñate na isa daw sa mga conveners nila ng pirma. Di po ba? So, is Attorney Abad part
The
of Ako
volunteers.
Bicol or the new